Hi, so I'm doing EA 180, my reading mini lesson plan. I've decided to do grade 2, silent E. I'm going to share my screen with you. I couldn't get my phone to cooperate, so. Okay, here is my screen. This is my document. Grade 2, silent E, the learning objective is for them to be able to spot out the silent E words in sentences or with other non-silent E words. Teacher's materials, paper, pencil, flashcards, bingo sheets, a cookie sheet per kid, depending on how big your group is, and enough rice to cover the bottom of your cookie sheet. The student will need paper, pencil, and a big bingo dabber of their color choosing. So, foundations they should know prior would be all the letters of the alphabet, the sounds of all the consonants and vowels, short, long vowels, maybe open, close syllables. It's not a must-have, I feel. So now I'm going to start giving you my mock mini lesson plan. So, morning, boys and girls. I'm so excited we were able to meet today. We are doing silent E today. So I'm going to give you an example and we're going to go from there. Some words end with silent E. The silent E does not make a sound, hence is why it's called a silent E. Instead, it can make the vowel before it have a long vowel sound, a long vowel sound. A long vowel says its name, such as in cape, as in, and I'd have the picture of a cape with the name underneath it saying cape underlines E. That is a long vowel sound. Now, if we take that E away and have cap, C-A-P, cap, that is a short vowel sound. In the end of the word cap, the vowel does not say its name. It makes a short vowel sound instead. In the word cape, the vowel says its name because it is of the silent E. The silent E makes it a long vowel sound. Cape has a long vowel sound and cap has a short vowel sound. Today, we're going to do 3 different activities to practice recognizing silent E's. We're going to match them with some pictures. We're going to write them down in our rice cookie sheets, and we're going to play a fun game of silent E bingo. So I would have flashcards that have the silent E on them, and I will have the student copy them in the cookie sheets full of rice in front of them. This will take approximately 15 minutes. An example, it would say time. I would have them spell it out, T-I-M-E. I'd have them sound it out, T-I-M. Now I would underline and say time. And they'd write it down on their cookie sheet. And we do that for 15 different silent E words. So number 2, we're going to match silent E words to the pictures. They have 3 different silent E words written down on my board, just like I have here. I'll use this mock one. So the first one we're going to do is nose, name, and 9. So this would be up and behind me. We go through these words. If they had trouble, we of course would stop, sound it out, get them to say it, figure it out. And I'd also, this would be on the board, and then I'd flip up my picture. Okay, what silent E picture is this? And they would say nose. 9 is also silent E, but the picture is a nose. We would do that for about 15 minutes. So you could have about 20 of them. It depends on your group. And last but not least, we do the silent E bingo. I think this is one of my kids' most favorite, is making a bingo out of anything. It's super easy. You can do it for all grade levels. You can do it for almost any subject. So I would have my little bingo cards with the B cape. Okay, let's find that one, or N fume. And I think to start off, I would do the same bingo sheet just to make it easier. And once we get going and figuring a routine out, I might change it up and everyone else gets their own. Now to assess after my lesson and activities, just to see if they got the main idea or if I would have to do this again tomorrow. We all know kids just keep learning. Sometimes they're longer. I would make out a little magic silent E. They'd have about 3 to 5. This is a website that I found this free one on. Instead of having to make my own templates, there are lots of resources out there. I have cited it down at the bottom. It just says which word does not have a long vowel sound. So it's what? Cone, hen, bake. Which one does not? Which one is not a silent E? So I don't want them to pick the silent E out. I want them to show me which one is not a silent E. So the correct one would be B, hen. It has a short one. I want them to show me long. And throughout my lesson, I will be using these hand signals when we're talking with the silent E's and non-silent E's, especially when we are reading our words and picking them to match the picture, because there will be words in there that are short vowel sounds. So this is how I can kind of help them without verbally telling them. Well, thank you. And that's my mock lesson plan.